Good morning. Welcome to SmashFund and Coffee with Carol and Angela. Hi, Carol. How are you?
Good morning, Angela. I'm doing great. Have my cup of coffee and ready to go.
Yeah, even in 100 degrees, we're all still enjoying our cup of coffee.
We had such a great response last week from our call, our first SmashFund call with Carol and Angela, that we've already received coffee cups from ladies who want to join us. So we're pretty excited.
It is so exciting, and I'm sitting here because I did the little graphic for the coffee cups, and I just love your cup, and it's got the little record player saucer. I think that is so cool.
That was a gift that was given to me and from a client, and I love it. So true. That's sweet. Well, I was a big fan of Super Spirograph as a little kid, and I had that cup for about 10 years, and then I thought, wow, this looks like the viral overlap of SmashFund. It's the perfect way to explain how you get those $4 connections. I know. I got a kick out of your cup. It's the first thing I saw. Perfect.
Well, today we have a special guest. Her name is Leslie Fox, and I love her cup because she's got Embrace Change. Leslie, are you there?
I'm here.
Good morning.
Good morning to you both. Thank you so much for allowing me to join your chat.
We are so happy to have you because, Leslie, if anyone can speak to embracing change, you can. You're an inspiration, and you also have a lot of information and a lot of excitement about SmashFund, which we'd love you to share with us.
Oh, well, when you have excitement and passion about something, when somebody asks you to share, well, that's a thrill. So I'll try to share very gently because I can get really excited about what's about to happen with SmashFund. And
we love excitement. Don't worry.
So what would you like to know? So let's talk about it because what's about to open up is truly life-changing. And we all three of us had to come to a point where we went, oh, I don't understand SmashFund completely yet, but I know it's the change we need on the planet. So my cup is about embracing that change and trusting my own personal knowingness, whether or not I have all the exact information. So I do love to share the passion because, information is being released every day.
The passion you had communicated to me that triggered that inner knowing, that excitement, like, oh, wow, that sounds, I need to know more about that. I need to do that. But it wasn't even having all the information. It was the vision you presented. So I would ask you to present it to our audience.
Well, fabulous. My calling and passion is to embrace change and, more importantly, create it. And I saw this vehicle as absolutely, when somebody says, what's your passion? My passion is SmashFund because I know what it's going to do, not only for myself, but for all of my friends and family, for the worldwide community. I felt it in every cell of my being. And at that moment, I acted in a way I had never acted before. I had no doubt. I just went with this amazing, passionate knowing that I experienced in all of my cells. And, to this day, I probably can't tell you everything, all the terms and conditions. This has been since February 2015, but it's
I can't recall the specifics of what you had said, but I do remember that what really attracted me to what you said was helping so many people. And at the same time, bringing this project idea of my own to fruition. So how many opportunities do I have not just to get my passion off the ground, but people I know, people I don't know? I thought that was an amazing plan, and it's so exciting.
And this whole sharing revenue thing, and a lot of people don't get this and this was the original vision, as you guys remember with your first conversation, this revenue share. That's all I was like, oh my God, nobody has really done this yet.
Right, that was the blow me out of the water moment. That was like, wow.
It was, I like, you're going to do what? We're going to take 80% of all the revenue that's created from, people subscribing to the platform and whatever other ways develop and show up in the future. We're going to give that all back, still be able to run a profitable business because we have to. It's mind-boggling. Why haven't more corporations, why aren't more people doing this?
Absolutely.
And that's what you have to stop and go, oh, do I want to be a part of? Yeah, okay, there's some things that still have not been revealed on the launch yet. There's some pages that are going to come out, but do I really want to be a part of something that's going to create that kind of change in this country?
Well, I believe that Uber, which has disrupted the taxi cab industry,
very disruptive.
Yeah, and they have a revenue share, or they give 80%, I think, to their drivers. But imagine if the drivers had been able to also be paid for suggesting that other people can drive their cars and make money, and they get on the platform, and for inviting them, they would be paid for that. And that's the beauty of SmashFund.
Yeah.
It goes beyond that revenue share.
Yeah, and then of course we are a crowdfunding company, so that is how SmashFund is funding our project and my dream. But I can also then, when we open in a couple weeks, whenever that is, I can also do a traditional kind of style crowdfunding and add that on top of it. And there are a lot of people that SmashFund may not be right for. If you're an entrepreneur or somebody who really wants to invest and go for your dream, SmashFund's perfect. But there are plenty of people out there that just want to donate to your cause. And so there's those both ways that your app can be launched, and your app is going to be so amazing. It's a healing app that's going to change people's lives. And here Angela has this massive dream of, and we share this mutual dream of really providing housing for people that can't afford housing themselves in all these different ways.
And the beauty for me has been, it's just when I start talking to people about SmashFund and I start talking about my vision, it's amazing how many people around me are available to help in a piece of it that I would have never imagined before. And that for me has just opened so many doors into so many different other possibilities that it really is, for me, I love the quote, leap and the net will appear.
Exactly.
It's exactly what's happening. It's like, okay, you take a leap of faith, and all the steps below me are coming into place, and I am climbing the staircase. It's been amazing.
And what I've noticed for me is that sometimes I have a dream, and it's way too small. I don't even, because there's no funding for it. And then, it's like, oh, okay, that's a dream, that's a project, whatever you want to call it, it's a passion of mine. And when something starts moving and you begin, this is why SmashFund is pre-funding your dream, because there's many of us on this planet who have lost hope. All hope that this little teeny voice is burning low and slow, and we keep turning it down because we don't ever think that we're ever going to be able to live that dream, whatever that is for you. But with SmashFund, when you begin to, receive revenue share from your viral connections and from your crowdfunding donations, and suddenly you start to turn the burner up on that little dream in your heart, and it becomes bigger and bigger because you can do more and more, and you can really change your community, your family, and the world by just pursuing your passion. And that's what this is all about.
Leslie, what's the one thing you say to somebody who says, "Lord, I don't have a dream. I don't have." What do you say?
I think that requires a deeper conversation. I always ask, well, what brings you joy?
Yeah.
And forget that because dream is sometimes way out there for people. I said, what do you love to do? And then suddenly they go, well, I love to work with animals, or I really want to run a restaurant. So you begin to ask questions in a different way because they just need to tap into the other parts of themselves in a different way. And so what is it that if you could do anything you wanted to right now, what would it be? And I tell you, people can start answering you, even if it's a small part of their dream. They'll start answering, well, I'd love to take an art class. You know, there's a part of me that just wants to have enough money to then write the book that I've been wanting to write, you know, and stuff like that. So you don't have to have a business-type dream. I'd love to take photography and go around the world and travel the world and make beautiful photographs. That's a passion of mine.
Right.
So I just say ask deeper questions. Ask questions in a deeper way. And then people will reconnect with that little fire in their heart.
Well, I want to thank you for having a cup of coffee with us today and for bringing your passion to the call. And I look forward to the platform opening and for each and every one of us to be able to fund each other.
I know. We get to do it together. That's what's so awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Leslie. It's been great.
We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Bye. Bye.